The global financial markets operate on information, and for decades, a fierce, high-stakes war has been fought behind the computer screens of Wall Street, London, and Tokyo. At the center of this battle is the Bloomberg terminal, a ubiquitous piece of hardware and software that commands upwards of $24,000 per user annually. While Bloomberg dominates the conversation in financial media and data analytics, it does not rule the high finance ecosystem alone. Understanding who poses the greatest threat to Bloomberg requires looking past consumer-facing news websites and diving deep into the institutional software market where multi-billion-dollar trades are executed in milliseconds. The undisputed titan standing directly across the ring from Bloomberg is LSEG Workspace, formerly known as Refinitiv Icon and originally built by Reuters. London Stock Exchange Group owns this massive platform, making it Bloomberg's most formidable rival in the enterprise financial data space. For decades, the financial industry has viewed terminal adoption as a two-horse race between Bloomberg and the Reuters-derived ecosystem. LSEG Workspace matches Bloomberg nearly blow for blow, offering real-time global market data, comprehensive multi-asset class pricing, deep historical analytics through DataStream, and an extensive chat network that competes directly with Bloomberg's proprietary messaging system. Where LSEG Workspace gains significant ground against Bloomberg is its deep integration with global exchange infrastructure and its massive historical Reuters news footprint. Foreign exchange traders, currency brokers, and international banking institutions frequently favor LSEG because its roots are deeply intertwined with global liquidity pools and currency trading networks. Furthermore, LSEG has aggressively modernized its software infrastructure through cloud-native tools and robust application programming interfaces, allowing institutional quantitative funds to pipe massive streams of data directly into their internal proprietary trading models without friction. However, the competitive landscape for financial data is not just a duel between Bloomberg and LSEG, because formidable specialized contenders command intense loyalty among specific factions of Wall Street. FactSet stands out as a massive heavyweight in this arena, beloved intensely by buy-side analysts, portfolio managers, and institutional equity researchers. While Bloomberg and LSEG try to be everything to everyone across all asset classes, FactSet carved out its dominance by offering the absolute gold standard in fundamental equity analysis, granular corporate data, and seamless Microsoft Excel integration. Many portfolio managers who find Bloomberg bulky or intimidating prefer FactSet because its spreadsheet add-ins and consensus estimate tracking tools are arguably more intuitive for deep financial modeling and portfolio risk attribution. Another structural giant fiercely contesting Bloomberg's market share is S&P Capital IQ Pro. Backed by the immense analytical weight of S&P Global, this platform dominates corporate finance, mergers and acquisitions data, and private market intelligence. When investment bankers need to evaluate private company balance sheets, run complex credit analytics, or track global deal flow, S&P Capital IQ frequently beats out Bloomberg. The platform leverages S&P's proprietary credit ratings and industry-specific metrics, making it an indispensable tool for advisory firms and credit markets where Bloomberg's fixed-income dominance faces its toughest structural challenges. In recent years, the competitive pressure has also begun bubbling up from underneath through agile, web-first platforms like Koifin and TradingView, which are rapidly capturing retail power users, independent financial advisors, and smaller asset management firms. While these modern platforms cannot fully replicate the specialized institutional trading execution networks or proprietary chat directories of a traditional terminal, they offer clean, high-speed charting and deep fundamental data at a fraction of the cost. This forces legacy giants to continuously justify their steep corporate licensing fees as a new generation of finance professionals demands sleek, cloud-native interfaces rather than retro command-line software. Ultimately, while Bloomberg remains the iconic heavyweight champion of financial terminals, LSEG Workspace firmly holds the title of its biggest and most direct global competitor. The rivalry between them is a defining pillar of modern global capitalism, where billions of dollars in market liquidity shift based on which platform delivers critical data a fraction of a second faster. As cloud technology, artificial intelligence, and open data architectures continue to reshape how financial institutions consume information, this battle for supremacy on the desktop of the world's most powerful traders is only intensifying.